begin tonight with a Hamilton family calling out a local water park for its policy on weighing guests in public before entering a ride. Wild Waterworks at Confederation Park says there are weight restrictions to its attractions. And as Jason Gaidola tells us, some are asking for change.
The tubes splash down one by one, and riders are either alone or in pairs. However, before they take off, guests at Wild Waterworks say they are subjected to public weight checks.
Do I look 300 pounds? Like, is it really, like, does it need to be everybody?
15-year-old Joy Miller says yesterday while at the park, she refused to hop on the scale after numerous attempts to enter a water slide. The teen says she's battling with the eating disorder anorexia.
So the first time I said I just don't want to, and the lady was fine with that, so I walked past. And then the next couple times I had to step on the scale, and I did not want to because that is extremely triggering for me.
In these photos, you can see visitors stepping on a scale in one of their lineups, and people took to social media denouncing the way weight checks are done.
I think it's very inappropriate to be, right in front of people. They say your weight, and yeah, I just think it's uncalled for.
Hamilton Conservation Authority, who oversee the water park, tells CHCH News maximum weight limits are needed for safety. And in an effort not to offend specific individuals, all riders are being asked to go on the scales before being permitted on the attraction. Here at Wild Waterworks, there are 6 slides available for guests, and each of them have height and weight restrictions. 4 out of the 6 have a limit of less than 400 pounds. The other 2, less than 300 pounds.
This might be something that needs to be addressed. It's a private information, your weight.
Joy's mother, Kathryn Miller, says not only is she concerned about her children's health, but others as well.
I understand that there needs to be weight restriction for the slides. There needs to be safety in place. There's other slides that have, you step on the scale, it's green, you can go.
Dr. Allison Rodriguez with McMaster Children's Hospital specializes in pediatric eating disorders and advises against public displays on the scale, particularly for young children.
They are very complex and challenging illnesses to treat. And public weighing, could potentially even trigger a relapse in a patient who has fully recovered from an eating disorder as well.
The Conservation Authority also tells us that there is signage before you enter the park and inside noting about their policy for weight checks. They add safety checks can only be done at the ride before they go in because not everyone uses all the attractions at the park. Adam?